What's up, Nerf here. This is my first video in a while, and it's probably going to be my last video. I don't know, lately I just haven't had the motivation or really felt like making videos. I won't be quitting the game though. I'll still be playing Exos Heroes. So maybe eventually I'll start making videos again if I feel like it. I don't know. But for my last video, I figured I'll do some massive summoning, right? We just got the massive patch. I'm really hoping to get Dorsa, my girl Dorsa. I've been waiting for her forever. And Naomi and what's his name? Clack or something. So I'm actually going to start in the Dwarf creation. I've been saving up Exodium for a minute now. And they have been added to the pool for Exodium and for Dimensional Watches. So that's something you should keep in mind. Alright, start with the watches, do 10 summons. I'll just give you my quick thoughts on like the huge update. I'm not going to go over each system, but I think that I'm happy that they're putting out new content, obviously, right? And they put out a lot of content. However, I think they are making massive changes without putting any thought into it whatsoever. I'm going to do all of this at once. It's all of 865 summons. But yeah, they're not putting any thought into it. Like, taking out all of the ways that different elements get their mana is just, I think, a terrible move. And just, I don't know why you would do that. You're taking out a core system of the game. A core system of the game that's been there since the beginning, and just like, all right, we're gonna get rid of this. Makes absolutely no sense, and I actually freaking hate it. And on top of that, I mean, the new gear system and Awakening and all of that is like cool, I guess, but it's a huge. It's just like a huge update. Just so many new systems. I think it makes it really hard for new players. It makes it hard for new players to ever feel like they could catch up, right? Or even know what's going on in the game, how to play the game. So I don't know, man. That was quite a bit of fadeds, but unfortunately none of them were the new ones. Alright, so we're going to get into the main. Do Valentina. Yeah, man, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. I feel like they're making it really hard for new players to want to play the game. It's going to be hard enough for them to even understand the game, let alone be able to catch up. But we'll see. And also, Valentina, man, I gotta say I'm kind of disappointed. Like, to be a gold Fate Core and still be completely reliant on a team up is just kind of disappointing, right? Like, Valentina, this Fate Core Valentina without Shafrakin is just, she's doo-doo. She's nothing. And with Shafrakin, she's good. I don't think she'll replace anybody in the meta, but she's good. And PvE wise, I think she'll have really good uses. But it's just, I don't know. It just really irks me that a gold Fate Core needs a general, even. Like, a general. Needs to team up with a general to be useful. It's just kind of dumb. But anyway, I'm really hoping, but I really doubt I'm going to get Dorsa and Naomi or whatever. Clack's cool and all, but the other two are just so much better, especially Dorsa, right? She's a general. And it's really unfortunate that there's like, oh, come on. My god. Okay. Okay. I wasn't expecting to get her in like 4 pulls. Was that 3 pulls or that 4 pulls? Dang. What do I do? I want to keep pulling just because I want the new characters, but I don't actually care about getting a whole bunch of copies of Valentina. Like, I'm probably not even gonna enhance her Fate Core at all. I'm just kind of leave her, and like, I think eventually I got her in 2 pulls. Holy crap! Oh my god, that's awesome. But yeah, I'm probably just gonna leave her. I'll get her to 75 and stuff like that. But like, she's not that great. Like I said, PVE wise, I can see her being really useful, and then PvP wise, she's good, but not meta. But I can see her like one day, eventually, some meta will come around where she's just like super strong, right, with Shafrakin or something like that. But as for right now, she's like all right. Oh, so I got her in 2 pulls. Wow, that was really unexpected. I really want to because I just got her in 2 pulls. Wow, and I still have 33,000 Zez. I would really love to go into Stream of Creation, except for Stream of Creation. One no moo really sucks, but on top of that, we're just gonna go do this. We're gonna go for Otard. I haven't pulled for her yet. Uh, but one no moo, but also two, there's absolutely no chance of getting any of the new heroes, right? Which is what I'm really looking for right now, especially Dorsa. Although Dorsa is that's just luck, man, right? Like, I still haven't pulled, I've only pulled one Garf, right? I haven't pulled a Rochelle, I haven't pulled a Jinai. So, alright. I'm not really holding my breath on that one. But at least, like, Naomi would be cool. Dorsa's going to be another one of those units that's, like, extremely essential for, what's it called? Dragon. Alexi. I was debating on whether I was going to pull for Otard or not. Like, I think she's good. But wasn't, not really, like, necessary in any way. You know what I mean? She's kind of, in my opinion, she's, if you want to pull for her, pull for her. If not, don't. It's not a big deal either way. And, Awaken Xeon, right? We don't know if that's going to be a Fate Core or if it's just going to be like a new character, a new version of the character that we get through normal pulls or whatever. But I'm going to assume it's a Fate Core. And then through, what's it called? Through data mining, it seems that the new FC Rochelle could possibly be coming soon. Also, there could be an FC Jinai somewhere in the works, and those two I'm really gonna want. So, even though I do have over 30,000 Zez, I don't want to use all of it. But since I got Valentina in 2 pulls, man, why not? Also, I think they need to give us more abrasives somehow. Like, with the way they're adding a whole new tier of gear, right? A whole new layer of gear, that the only way you can start using that gear is like through absorbing gear, getting rid of gear that you got to 60. Plus, now, just in case you don't know, you can get faded gear. The normal faded gear, not the new faded gear, but the normal faded gear. You can get that from the exchange shop now. You can buy that with dust, whatever it's called. I forget what it's called. That you get from disassembling gear. You can buy that now. So, you know what I mean? We not enough abrasives to keep up with the gear curve that's going on, basically. Also, not enough scrolls, not enough experience scrolls to keep up with the amount of new characters that are coming out. And of course, we want to pull for the new characters and we want to raise the new characters. And you have to get someone to level 90 before you can use the elemental upgrade thing, right? Or you can break more stones at a time. So, yeah, I mean, it's like, even if you 6-star here, getting them to level 90 takes you a whole bunch of books and a whole bunch of time. Rocking not bad. So, I really think they've added all these new systems, right? All of this new content, but they haven't given us new ways to get the resources that we need to keep up with this content, which is a blunder on their part, in my opinion. So yeah, they need to think about these things. I feel like line games, I feel like they don't think too hard about the stuff that they do. They're just like, this would be cool, let's do it. It's like, oh, but you seriously just changed the game completely. Like, the core of the game has been completely swayed in a different direction. Yeah, but it was cool, you know? That'd be awesome. It was like, oh, but now players were already like starving for resources. Now they really they don't have enough ways to get the resources. Be like, but we added new stuff. But still. That's the thing with the New Awakening too. Is also it requires what's called holy water of the universe, right? It's like we already were struggling for that shit. Now you give us another system where we have to use that. Not to mention, it's random, right? There's no for sure way to get holy water of the universe except for like when an Exos pass comes out and you get to rank 10 or 15, wherever it is. Aside from that, it's just really luck. Right? 1 week you'll get like 10 of them, maybe. And then for the next 3 weeks you'll get absolutely 0. Come on, give me a new hero, man. Give me Dorsa. Give me Dorsa. God damn it. I want Dorsa more than like FC, Valentina, and Otard combined. Man, like seriously. What I find surprising is that right, they came out with 3 new Fadeds, right? 3 new Faded characters. I'm gonna assume Schmidt is also gonna be a Faded character, and then the new Xeon. Like I said, we don't know what he's gonna be. If he's gonna be a new Fate Core, just like a new version of the character that's completely separate from the old Xeon. But so they came out with all that, and then they came out with just the 3-star soldier characters from Bruin, but they didn't come out with any legendaries so far, which I found kind of interesting. I was really hoping they would come out with another character or two, and another legendary or two that were viable, something like Dagus or Karina or Deva, you know what I mean? A useful legendary character. These summons aren't going as good. Well, I mean, it's hard to beat getting the Fate Core and 2 pulls, but not getting anything interesting, man. But yeah, I'm not going to be making any more videos. Like, I'm still playing the game, but I'm not as hyped about the game as I was before. Which usually happens with every single gacha game that I ever play. And the games that I don't really like that much, when this happens, I just quit. But the games that I do like, I just keep playing. It's okay not to be super into it, because eventually, I'll get back into it. But the fact that it's happening when a whole bunch of new content's coming out is... Oh! What the Whoa! What the... Okay. Alright. Cool. Sweet. FC, yeah, I'll take it, man. I'll take a Blue Fate Core. Off banner. That's what's up. That's cool. I think that's my first ever off banner FC. Ever. Huh. That's awesome. I mean, I feel like the unit itself honestly isn't that great, but it's a blue fake core, so I feel like it's something that scales over time, right? Like it can only get stronger over time because of the buff. You know, they'll come out with a new hero, or they added new heroes to the Baraka blue fake core. Like I think it was like Pitbull and a few others. So yeah, blue fake cores I feel like are most likely to appreciate in value over time. Sweet. Anyway, like I was saying, what was I saying? Oh yeah, it's just I usually when this happens, I lose enthusiasm about a game, right? And then they come out with new content or new characters, and I'm like, whoa! And I'm back on the hype train, right? So usually this would be the time where I'm super hyped about the game. No, give me Dorsa. Another Illum. I could care less about regular Illum, honestly. I don't have what's called the FC version. The regular one to me is just kind of whatever. I haven't taken a look at the new awakening system, but I'm not sure about it, man. Like I'm not sure if it's worth doing it right now or not because from what I saw in the patch notes, right, you absorb the gear and you get a whole bunch of stats, but it's attack, defense, and health stats, right? But what about but once you do it, you can't use the old gear. You can only use the new gear, right, on that character. I think that's the way it works. And oh, nice, Adeva. Which means you lose all of the miscellaneous stats, or like the non-main stats, like the attack damage. I mean the crit damage, the crit, the speed. You lose all that because you're absorbing that gear. And right now it's only the helm and one other thing that's out. So I forget what the other one. I think it's helm and gloves or helm and something. So I don't know how I feel about it right now. If it's worth it right now or not. I'm gonna let other people test it. Now that I'm not making videos, I don't have to be the first to do it or one of the first to do it. So I'm just gonna let other people test it. Ooh, there we go. Another fake core. There we go. Got the Otard. Sweet. So I did. How many pulls did I do? Oh, never mind. We're not done yet. Come on, no. Give me Otard. Not Sabrina. I think I've gotten like 5 Sabrinas today or something like that. I don't need her. They need to do something with Sabrina, man. They need to give her a fake core or something. Because she's so... Like, she's not bad. She's really good for a new player. But, you know, as you progress through the game, she's just like... She doesn't really compare. She doesn't really do anything. She's kind of just like on par with an awakened rare hero. Alright, so I did 15 pulls. And I got Otard, I got Valentina, and I got Yao. That's freaking sweet. Unfortunately, I didn't get any of the new heroes, but whatever, man. Can't win them all. Definitely satisfied with what I got. The only thing I'm not happy about right now is that like I did like getting Dorsa, right? She's a general, so like it's just like I could not get her for the next 4 or 5 months, man. I have no clue when I'm gonna get her or how I'm gonna get her. But I want her so bad. I want her more than I wanted Garf, man. I want her more than I wanted... I can't say more than Bathory, because I really wanted Bathory. But I really want her. I want them to freaking give her to me. I wonder if she's in the scouting system. Even if she's in the scouting system, like the scouting system, like getting someone from the scouting system, a general from the scouting system takes freaking forever. I literally haven't even looked at the scouting system because I just know I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it whatsoever. But let's see. Let's just take a look real quick, actually, though. Or not, because I don't even know where the scouting system is. I think it's in the journal. It is. Right? What is happening? What is... What's this? What are you trying to do to me? Oh, they're showing me the scouting system because I haven't looked at it. Alright. Let's look at Dorsa right now. Yep. Alright, they added her to the scouting system. But we need a, what's her face over here? We need one of her. And there's no legendaries from their country yet, right? So literally getting 9,500 points feels like it would take freaking forever. Wait a second though. 9,500 points? That's less 30,000 points. Okay. Wow, that's something, just so you guys know, Dorsa only takes 9,500 points, right? Instead of 30,000 points. But I'm assuming that's because there's no legendaries, right? For Bathory, a Benton is 200 points. But the most you're going to get for a single character for Dorka is, what was that, like 5 points or something like that? Because all they have is, yeah. So, you need 950. If you can feed 950 of these 3 stars, and, well, I think if you put her in, then she's a certain amount of points, but let's just say it's 950 of these 3 stars plus a Naomi. Oh, some of these 3 stars are also 3 points. Alright, never mind. Yeah. Like I said, scouting system, that shit'll take fucking forever. Anyway, that's it. I'm out. This is my last video. Thank you to everybody who comment, and subscribed on my videos. I appreciate it. Might be back in the future. Might not be. But I hope you enjoyed the game. I'll still be playing. See you around. Peace.